in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Arrowhead. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
This one brought in by Brown. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Now a carry for Hunt. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hunter will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
They got 6 on that first down run, so it is 2nd and 4. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Geno. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Raiders first down.
A first down throw for Smith. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with White. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That one caught by Tucker. Nice drive. This is the nice play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get, and he's into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Vegas. His his second rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. There'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On the ground, this is Hunt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, KC.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Middle, he's got Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. receiver, and that's Jack Pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. A give, and here's White. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun on third down, Smith. He'll try and get there on the ground. Tito's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
13 yards. First down, Raiders.
Gino to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. From the pistol, Smith. Off he goes. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First down, Las Vegas.
Slot man in motion left. White. And despite a nice juke, he's going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Gino gonna throw for it. Escaping, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Gino Smith, touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it turns out it was the 4th time that ended up being the charm, Mike, so they get stopped 3 rush attempts in a row. So what do? They keep the offense out there and they say, all right, try to stop us a 4th. The defense can't keep him out of the end zone, and that was a big-time job finishing off that drive for the offense.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a second and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. to the left side in the hands of Rice. 3rd and 10.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
Number 15, Mahomes on the keeper.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Bobby now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, Besh. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of Zamir White. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Gino. He takes off. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Throwing on second down. Smith. There he goes again. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. In trouble, and down he goes. Halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on Carolina. And it's Justin Fields. He connects for a 5-yard touchdown. The Jets win this one by 11. There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Bobby now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this... Gino now on 1st and 10. Downfield, it's Beck. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. Whoa! And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Ho-ho! He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. For the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Bobby now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
They'll go again with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Smith. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
On 1st down is Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Las Vegas.
Here's a handoff to Genti. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw, it's Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitching catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 37-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's swung out to Hunt. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On second down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And before this drive gets going, why don't we take a look at some of the leading contenders in the race to see who might take home the award as the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. That's a 35-yard line. The ball carried by the wide receiver. Brought down by Nick Bolton. A gain of 7.
To throw is Smith. That one incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Raiders.
On the give, it's White. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's brought down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. To throw, Smith. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Genty. 4 yards on the pickup.
A second down throw for Smith. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Big-time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Left side, it's blocked by Brown.
A gain of 6. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now a carry for Hunt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no good.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Now, Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Mahomes. He'll step up and run this. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
High game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Good blocking, and he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. It'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Looking out of the gun, Smith. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24.
To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Gino. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Swing this one out to White. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Now a run on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Dino to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Here we go. This is 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up
Gino going to throw for it. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. He's got it. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Gain on the play. That's good.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now, timeout call. Let's see. You're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone.
Butler for the Chiefs field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.